Hi student, this is Aragya ma'am from Maxinol அனைத்திலும் கணிதம். Fifth Max term 2. In this term 2, we have 6 lessons. So now we are going to focus on Unit 1 Geometry. Successfully we have entered into the term 2 Unit 1 Geometry. In this video, we are going to focus on recap on geometry, complementary angle, supplementary angle and fractals. This we have already learnt about the point, line, line segment and ray, isn't it? Just have a glance, just look at the down. Here we have one point, isn't it? Point is nothing but an exact position on a plane surface, right? Okay. Line, yes. A line is a set of points in a straight path that extends in opposite directions without ending. Clear? Like this. So in this line we have infinite number of points, right? Okay. Next, line segment. A line segment is a part of a line between two endpoints, right? Here we have two endpoints, isn't it? So let us give the name of A and B, right? Good. So this is called a line segment. That is AB is called line segment. Then ray. So it must start with one point, right? A ray is a part of a line that has one endpoint and extends in one direction without ending. This is called ray. Hope you understand. So after learning ray, just come to find out the angle more. For that I took this protractor. This also we have already learnt in the term 1 itself, isn't it? So just start from right side 0. We can start in left side also, but to avoid confusion, let us start in the right side. In higher classes, you can learn in left side also. Okay. Now you just concentrate on right side 0. It start from 0, isn't it? Okay. So this called 0 degree and 0 angle. Clear? Yes. The small dot at the right side top is called degree. Clear? Okay. Now from 0 degree to 89 degree. Not 90, 89 degree. Clear? That's called acute angle. So water may be in between this 1 degree to 89 degree. Suppose for example 40 degree, yes, it's a acute angle. 30, sure. 32, it's also an acute angle. Clear? Then what about 90? 90 is an right angle. Clear ma? Fine. Then from 91 to 179, not 180, 179 is called obtuse angle. So if we want to mark in 131 or 163, whatever may be in between this 91 to 179 degree, we called it as obtuse angle. Clear? That should be start from 0 to 91 degree or 0 to 179 degree or 0 to 170 degree, whatever may be. Clear? Fine. Then at last 180 degree is called a straight angle. That means 0 to 180 degree. Hope you understand. Here is the definition for all the types of angle. Just to have a glance. This also we have already learnt in the part 1 geometry lesson itself. Clear? Okay. Then to keep in mind, this is the clue. A for acute angle, R for right angle, O for obtuse angle and S for straight angle. Just to keep it as mind in arrows, right? Arrows, A-R-O-S. If you keep it in this order, it won't be confused. Complementary angles and supplementary angles. This portion what we are going to focus on this term. So very less portion and then very easy to understand. So focus. Okay. Come to the definition. When the sum of the measures of two angles is 90 degree. pair of angles are called complementary angles. So என்ன சொல்லியிருக்காங்க, ரெண்டு ஆங்கிள் ஆட் பண்ணீங்கன்னா ஆன்சர் வந்து 90 டிகிரியா இருக்கணும். ஓகேவா? ஸோ ஏதோ ரெண்டு ஆங்கிள் கிடையாது, ரெண்டு ஆங்கிள் ஆட் பண்ணணும், பண்ணும்பொழுது நமக்கு 90 டிகிரியா ஆன்சர் இருக்கணும். கிளியர்? See here, this green is one angle and yellow is one angle, that is alpha and beta. If we add these two, we get alpha plus beta and in L shape, right? Yes, that's equal to 90 degree ma. Now it's clear, I think. Okay, so where are we using? Look at this gate. See this red mark, isn't it? This is one angle and here is one angle. So why are we using? Because if we use this in between rod, we get the support of this outer rod, right? So இதை இங்க யூஸ் பண்ணும் பொழுது நமக்கு ஒரு சப்போர்ட்டிவ் கிடைக்குது. Clear? Like this we have more examples. Okay, just focus on your surrounding. Now how to keep in mind? For complementary angle, it must be the sum of two measures of two angles, isn't it? So C for complementary, just look at here. If we draw this outer line from C itself, இப்படி ஒரு line வரைஞ்சோம்னா we get 9, isn't it? So from complementary itself we have second letter O, right? See here, so that O written as 0. Now we can easily understand, isn't it? So C for complementary, C லயே அப்படியே 9 வரைஞ்சோம்னா 9 எழுதிக்கிட்டோம்னா you will get an idea, right? So C for complementary angle, that converts into 90 degree. It's easy, isn't it? Now supplementary angles. When the sum of the measures of two angles is 180 degree. So complementary க்கு 90 degree சொன்னோம், supplementary க்கு 180 degree. So the pair of angles are called supplementary angles. The same 90 degree vanda, that's called complementary angle. 180 degree vanchuna, that's called supplementary angle. Okay, see here, alpha is an angle and beta is an angle. If we add these two angles, sure we get an 180 degree, right? Once again, alpha is an obtuse angle, isn't it? So it must be more than 90 degree. Beta பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 90 விட கம்மியா இருக்கும், so it's an acute angle. So இந்த ரெண்டு angle add பண்ணும் பொழுது we get 180 degree. Clear? If we add 90 plus 90 also we get 180. So that is also an supplementary angle. Clear? So here is one example. This you can see on the road side, isn't it? Fine. Here how to keep in mind? So S for supplementary, S லயே நம்ம அப்படியே 8 எழுதிருவோம், right? Like this, isn't it? So from that we can understand. So இதுல இருந்து நமக்கு ஒரு clue கிடைக்கும். S லயே நம்ம 8 போட்டுருவோம், so 180. Clear ma? So from this only we are going to do all the sum. Just to keep in mind. Fractals. This is one more part given in that first lesson itself. Just listen to this. It's very, very interesting. I'll show you. See definition of fractals. A fractals is a never-ending pattern that repeats itself at different scales. This property is called self-similarity. நல்லா பாத்தீங்கன்னா தெரியும். Look at here, the center. சென்டர்ல ஒரு டாட்டா இருக்கலாம், அப்படியே இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆயிட்டே வருது. இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகும்போது அதோட ஷேப் தான் இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகுமே தவிர மற்றபடி the same pattern is repeating, isn't it? So இது self similarity, அது அப்படியே இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆயிட்டே போகுது. Okay, although the fractals are very complex, they are made by repeating a simple process. Clear? See here in this also, from the center it's coming out but in an enlarged size, right? Fine. So fractals are extremely complex, sometimes infinitely complex, meaning you can zoom in and find the same shapes forever. So இதுக்கான example I'll give you in the next slide. Just keep it here. Amazingly, fractals are extremely simple to make. இது ரொம்ப ஈஸியா மேக் பண்ணலாம்னு சொல்றாங்க. Just look at this example. Fractals. Here is one activity is there ma. Just you have to make with the fractal image by using matchstick or firecracker. அதாவது just ஒரு தீக்குச்சி அதை வச்சு கூட இந்த மாதிரி நீங்க fractal image make பண்ணலாம். First is a triangle. After that, in the second step, inside we have to arrange one more triangle like this. Like this, you have to increase your fractal shape, right? See, this is the fractal shape in our nature. From the center, it's increasing outside, but in an enlarged size, isn't it? Fine. See here, look at this leaf. ஒவ்வொரு இலைக்குள்ளேயுமே அதே ஷேப் திருப்பி இன்னொரு ஷேப்ஸா இருக்கு பாத்தீங்களா? Yes. So leaf kulla leaf, leaf, leaf. Clear? This is also an example for fractal. See here. Look at this one. If it zoom பண்ணி பாத்தீங்கனாலே தெரியும். So உள்ள போக போக அதே ஷேப் தான் ரிப்பீட்டட் ஆயிட்டே இருக்கும். Clear? பார்த்துட்டே இருந்தீங்கன்னா தெரியும். It's interesting, isn't it? So these fractals, about these fractals, you can learn in higher classes. Just have a glance. Finally, yes, here is our triangle fractal. See here, if it zoom, look at there. We have lot and lot of triangles are there, isn't it? Hope you understand and you will enjoy, I think. Thank you. In this video, I try to make you understand, I think. If you have any doubt, ping me or ring me. மெய்ப்பொருள் காண்பதறிவு.